We live in a futuristic world in where paleontologists all around the world are constantly trying to depict the most accurate dinosaur. And we actually have some scientific proof of how some dinosaurs actually look like. But I'm going to smear all of this nerdy ass data over my butt crack and create my own wacky dinosaurs with a much cooler name. So on with it. The T-Rex, the most badass predator of the jungle. It is said that this bad boy was a stealthy killer, using its powerful jaws to bite its prey in one swipe. But many peeps in the dinosaur community are left confuzzled on the purpose of its arms. They're hella small. I mean, he could curl some 200 kilograms with those noodle arms. Some say it was for mating purposes, or maybe to grab on prey, or it was just a limb that was flat out useless. But I think y'all are wrong. Y'all have been lied to all this time. Oh my God. These are not his arms. They're actually his legs. And his legs are his arms. I present you MEGABRACHIUSAURUS Rex! Oh boy. This dinosaur is a freaking professional in calisthenics. Like, look at his back and shoulders. He must do 3,000 pull-ups at least a day. His hunting mechanics was very simple. Wait around the bushes, and then BAM! Snatch its prey with his tough-ass arms, and then proceed to devour it. Now, you still might be confused on the function of the arms, or now in this occasion, its legs. Well, the answer is quite extraordinary. The MEGABRACHIUSAURUS would use it for a beautiful mating ritual. Let me set the scene so you can better understand what I'm talking about. You are a female megabrachio in search of love in the jungle. It's nighttime. The sky is colored with a romantic dark blue, with a pink aurora glazing the sky. You then hear a sexy male growl on your right. You take a peek, and you see it's a male MEGABRACHIUSAURUS in a dance pose. You're flattered, but still doubtful. Is he going to be a clumsy dancer? Or the most badass dancer of all time? You wait for a sec, and then he begins to wiggle his torso. You're interested. The moves are good, but not quite amazing. Just as you thought that his choreography would be myth, he then pulls out the most impressive, extravagant, extraterrestrial, almost perfect move of all time, the belly clap. You're astonished. No man has ever done such a beautiful display in your life. The arm hitting its belly fills you with such a joy that makes you holler out of peace. You, madam, have found your soulmate. Or at least that's what I thought. No, not so bad for the wacky. You know, I cringe when I see the Triceratops. Like, look at my homie right here. His face is freaking bony and skinny. Like, how could you have such a humongous belly but a tight chiseled face? Like, look at his face again! It's all dried up and busted from the Cretaceous cold. Homie of homie needs a good glow up. I'm going to base my new design on an animal that lives very close to Chile. But nonetheless, here's a new design. I call it the PENTERODICERATOPS! Like, look at this bitch. He no longer needs to wear a scarf for his cold and small neck. And his face is now covered with pretty feathers. Like, look how happy he is. He no longer needs to worry about a deadly cold. He's happy, I'm happy. Let's move on to the next one. I reached all the prey till it's gone. I wanna heal! I wanna heal! Like I'm close to something real! This dude had too many overhauls, which right now I'm too lazy to show. But one thing that is clear is that the Spino has never been found completely. Only small fragments that speculate its form. But my design is not going to be a lame ass speculation. It's going to be the truth! A love letter. A piece of artwork that will bring justice to the Spinosaurus poor designs. So I began to look at his crest and found a huge similarity with another creature in a completely different era. I suddenly had an epiphany. No way, I thought. They all lay there now. They are related to no freaking bird. He's related to a fish. I started to sketch the fuck out of my tablet, day and night, researching on very trustworthy sources, scanning through several anatomy books of dinosaurs. And then, my research came to an end. And this is the new design. This is actually the true design. Like, you cannot deny me that the Spinosaurus crest looks very similar to the ones of the Anomalocaris. There is no way that these two guys are not related. These dudes look like brothers. Take a look at his eyes. Oh, he has the eyes of his mom. Truly beautiful. I want to be his friend now. But oh well. Those are the coolest, truest, and certainly very functional animal designs. I would end the video with a song, but nah, I'm not in the mood. Sorry.